Alright, and I think we must be alive, yep. So, we quickly just put that through. Yep, let's get all of this up and running, so, yep. So, welcome everyone. May not be getting the most reliable internet today, so this will be just a casual modding stream, so nothing too important, but we'll be doing a bit of okay, yeah, the twin doesn't even need it, but that's just a vanilla ship anyway, so, and yep. Okay, so now we're on to everything has to be done manually because what am I doing? Of course it says it's going to seize up. Okay. Oh, and it crashed. That's fun. Okay. No idea why it's showing that, even though network should be fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, bring this back up. Well, that was weird. So, okay, just let this load. Okay, get up this script one ready, and then chips and UCP. There we go. Oh yeah, I had Alt held open. Of course, it puts me right in a really weird corner. So, okay. I wish there was a way to recenter this. You know. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, no, that's view. There we go. Alright, so this actually looks fine, so yeah, I'll just leave this here. Okay, the people probably needs an adjustment. By probably I mean almost definitely. Oh. Okay, yeah. Although not as much as I would have thought. Okay. Yeah, so let's make sure I got yes, oh yes, I did actually remember to turn that on. Okay, 280, 290, and yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just minorly adjusting that. I mean the round trip. I'm not going to go touch the wine because, like the twin, is using exactly the model, the IME's one. So, but yeah, so I definitely don't need to check that. But this one actually looks well formatted, but of course because it's could have did that. So, and well, here's the fun one, the frigate. So. Nope. Huge thing. There. Even huger thing. Okay, so let me get this script up. Okay, I think, yeah, we definitely need to change that. This script is amazing. Okay, 800. 1200. 1250, 1225. Oh, no, it's 12. Okay, there we go. Negative 1225, 800, 825, 1200, 1250. Perfect. I think I might want to make it a bit wider though. 300. Okay, 50. And then Model E overlay. Unfortunately, I really wish there was a way to scale the Model E HUD because I've had this suggested to me before about being able to scale it up to fit the frigate because the IME HUD just works well with it. But unfortunately, okay, so at least that's out of the way. So now I'm gonna want to deal with okay, where's it? Config driver, load configs. Yes, I want to make sure that this thing signals. Am I actually I do not think I'm actually loading it to memory of this. Okay, Okay, so where is this? So I'm gonna break point here, yeah, because luckily this should be immediately done, because this should be the first thing to be run now, which, these change logs are gonna be huge. So, current config, there we go, so this is everything currently. So for this, I should just be able to check settings up to here. Okay, so and then there we go. Now this should actually work as intended. Oh, looks like somebody's. Okay. So, okay, now on here, remote pointers, config driver. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, so okay. Okay, so that's okay, so that tells me everything I need to know, so okay, so I think I need a new function here. I think yeah, so obviously this is going to be needed. I'm going to want to move this. Wait, do I already had that in here anyway. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, because... Yeah, okay, good thing. Okay, it doesn't matter if it crashed. So yeah, so I've already got that here, right? Where does it saves it? So I think what I need to do is... Upon initialization of this object, I think... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a special thing. So, so load configs. Change made. I think this just might... Yeah, I think this just has to be loaded or ran upon object load, which I don't like the sound of it, but okay, so yeah, so that's fine. So that means that in the mod main, which means it should be equipment mod main, this should mean that I no longer need to run this because that's handled automatically. Should mean it's a bit laggier, but that's fine, that's fine. Actually, one thing I do want to do, data, then breakpoint that here. I want to make sure that this actually... That's taking its time. What's this? Oh, it crashed. Okay, so if I breakpoint there... Oh no. Wait a second. Why am I doing it like that? I should have it... Now, let's see if this works. Okay, at least that's... So this should... Why is it not getting any of the rest of these? Oh, unless of course, oh yeah, that's weird. There should be the rest. So same goes as if I were to... Okay, if I breakpoint that and add this to the ready side of it. And then, so yeah, so it adds, so it understands that these exist. So why isn't it registering? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna breakpoint this here, so I can go through the entire thing. Okay. This should be able to. Is debugged, yep. Wait a second, I can just use this thing to get the variables right. Okay, what am I doing with all that? Okay, Oh, I can make it so much more efficient later on as well. Actually, yeah, so we can just... Okay, so if I... Data format dot trims. Do this. I want to see what this outputs. Because this should give me a lot of... This can work. Okay, oh, okay, yep. Oh, and I didn't even set this as a variable. Okay, array 3. Our mods enabled. Okay, perfect. Okay, so... Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is that means I... So we can just duplicate this. Variables. And this time, pathway, 1. Oh, yes, that uses a different... This uses a different one, okay. So, how's this? To get more data. Okay. This should be okay, of course. We'll leave that breakpoint there anyway because. Okay. I could probably add an option to get. I could do that. I could just add an option to these to be able to scrape for only the commented out stuff and instead defer that. But so. Okay, TFS dot. Okay, it's an array. duplicate, and then wait, where is this? And this doesn't get used anywhere else. I don't know why this is here. And then just invert this logic here. Let's see what this does. Okay. Oh, oops. Probably should have. So same thing. Okay, I still need to breakpoint through it. Okay, go over that. Okay, let's go over. Perfect. Okay. Let's make sure. Yes, this has all of them. So that one's at least correct. Wait a second. Oh no. Okay, so I'm still checking for mods for this anyway. So it doesn't matter if I'm looking. Fetch folder files. Mods to avoid. Makes noise if I don't have that there. Right? Yeah. Okay. So what am I looking for? Mod entry name. What? Oh wait, of course I removed a line, so it's going to, of course, going to do that. Okay. And technologies. I'll scroll down here, it's easier for me to see this. Okay, have live. Ooh, okay, so I don't actually go into these folders, even though I should be. Okay, so that's my issue here. I'm not getting all the mods because I'm not actually checking the... would it be... Okay, do I... Okay, actually... Folder access, do I have... Get folder structure, what does this do? Okay, well that actually is probably what we need in reality. Get more data, or at least f0 equals res. That does take a lot longer to go. Oh, okay, don't tell. Okay, so this probably will need. So this needs to be recursive, really. Would I need like a folder? You know what would be easier if I just get like make like a like a get yeah, I'll not get the return thing, so yeah, I'll just set this up here. So I'm going to be looking for for I in what I'll do, because it's easier, and just so I've got a breakpoint now, because I'm going to need that. Okay, so I like that. Okay. Needs and then is fine. You don't even need the need. This will be a dictionary. Okay, so let's see what this ends up with. Okay. Yep. Okay, I was breakpoint that there. Okay, so this that should actually be everything I need. And oh my goodness, that's oh sh. Oops. Okay, I guess we'll do a path. Oh, of course, yeah, I need so path plus I, that should give me a proper list. Yes, there we go. So this is what I needed actually. So this is part of the data formats. No, it's folder access, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that should. Main path. MV. So yeah, it should just be. Okay, wow, this is way easier than. And now this should be a lot more correct. Okay, good. Slower, but total mod count, that should be 10. Okay, perfect. So now, if we go back here, yes, so that should... Perfect. So that fixes that. Now I just need to copy this over to everything else that uses this function, actually. Get tags, mod list. So I'm going to see what this expects in the mod list array. So this function is get tags. So this is an array of dictionaries containing literally just constants. then I could probably just simplify this to okay, hang on a second. Cached. So all this appears to be doing is getting the tags from. So if I instead mods F9 mods, okay, so for mod manifest data. Mod in. Mod. I should at least simplify it. So mod okay, if mod mod manifest, then it's the has manifest. Okay, that should at least specify specific mods. I suppose I should also open up the script for it. No, I want this. Actually, no, I don't want the script, I want the pointer itself. Okay, actually, what I want. Okay, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the original. Okay, and then wait for this. Perfect. So that, what is this? So it will give me a dictionary based off of every mod. Okay. Okay. So MD manifest data tags. Mods manifest data. Actually, what I'm going to do before I do that, I'm going to go double check this again because I want to make sure I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, so it's just only if a mod has a tag will it be added to that. Okay, that's what I need to know. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, and okay, tags or tag in tags if not tag in it. Yeah, I think it's in a dictionary. Actually, if I okay, I'm gonna go back here. I want to make sure I get the mod name. Oh, that's okay. Actually, let me double check this again. I want to make sure. I don't remember how it's. Is it by ID? Is it by path? I do not remember. It's by ID. At least that makes it simple. So now I just need to get manifest. Okay, actually, I think I need that anyway, so never mind. So equals MD get ID null if ID and perfect. So now this tag dictionary td equals tag. Okay, so tag ID equals nope ID equals td value. Now if I leave it with that, perfect. And then that's a hell of a lot simpler than whatever the hell I was doing here. Also, I should probably check cached manifest. Okay, perfect. That means that that should also be faster at loading in future. Oh, get mod tags. Shouldn't this? Why is it doing all of this? Okay, so if I just okay, get more tags. I don't even remember if tags, if I made tags supposed to be case sensitive, but for tag in tags td equals tag tags plus oh I'm an idiot. Okay, so that should mean that tag, then if mod id in td tag equals td okay, so that should mean that gives us all, which looks correct, and then if I compare it to if I'll just copy it, it's easier. Okay, if that goes here, give this a moment, and looks to be the same basically. Sweet, so at least I know that that's properly handled. Oh my goodness. So back to mod mains, that means I know that those are correct. Actually, what I want to do, I want to see if this actually does. Sweet, so because I've already cached this, and I'm okay with it being, I'm happy with the results of that now. Perfect. Perfect. So So now I just need to make sure that... Okay. So that's fine. Now... Okay, yeah, now just wait. And I do have this over, which means that... Okay, so... I'm gonna turn it... I have notifications off. Unless I'm supposed to. Okay, there we go. Okay, config driver dot ready. I wanted this thing. I want this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reinstate that. Okay, and then pointer config driver settings. This should mean it looks about right to me. Yeah, so that should mean that, okay, I will get, let's say, there's another breakpoint there, because that's, oh, I guess I'd get config. That's going to be called pretty early on. Okay. I want get value, aren't I? There we go. Configs. Okay, let's go settings. Debug. Actually, do I even? Okay. Okay. 3.6 GD. There we go. I don't care if there's 3.6. I need to. What I want to know. Okay, yeah, this should. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna say probably. I think, yeah. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So I don't know if duplicating it is what's good for it. Okay, if I'm adding it to a dictionary, I think it's probably best to do it. That's safe. Oh yeah, I was using Model E HUD because I was testing stuff earlier. Let's check settings. What's it called? Menu background. Okay, let me just get my stream window open. Unfortunately, I don't really have any means of testing how well convex, because this is supposed to be for efficiency, and technically this should be more efficient regardless. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's see, where's a velocity plus is usually the one. I think what I'm gonna do. Let's see, do I have any processes? It's valid. I guess it's valid target probably. I want something that's done under a process. That's why. Weapons, EMP, physics process. Wait, config driver is used. Here we go. Wait a second. Why is this all the way down here? I think it should be there. So what I'm gonna do. Course. Get. Okay. Zero. Make sure it's a float. Okay. -1 minus US2. Breakpoint that. Just make sure it is being loaded. Yep. So this should mean that I get an efficiency marking, because okay, it's probably just quick. I just equip one out of the bat. Should know how much they are. Microwave. Okay. Oh, oops. 2 minus US1. That's fine. So that's 276 microseconds it takes. Or so now if I switch over to a different system, pointers. Okay, let me just copy it from elsewhere because I know I use its Have lib code should have it somewhere. Maybe not script scenes. Equipment. This one definitely has it. Perfect. And okay, let's see how this goes. I guess I forgot to add it. Add it there too. So that's good to know that I completely didn't realise where I put it. So I'll use the same save because it makes no sense. There's no reason to change. Okay, microwave. 10 microseconds. So, okay, so that's a 273, I think it was, my, okay, 273, okay, it's the 10 divisions, 27 times more efficient, okay, perfect. So we can do better than this. I think firepower 0 should probably be first, and so, well, I think that's all I need to say. All I need to see to make sure that it's that this is efficient. I do not need to see any more than that. That's good enough to tell me that this 3 or maybe 4 days of work was worth it. Now I've got to add it everywhere else. So I actually don't even know if it's on stream right now. But yeah, so there we go. Video proof that even though I've got a high-end PC, that's a 27 times more efficient process right there. So take that as you will. Okay, so that must mean... Okay, mod main's going to be... Because... I can make this... Wait. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so... Let me just check. So this only runs... Okay, yeah, so only... That function's going to run twice. Oh, unless I can just... Instead of that... I create a new function. Okay, so I'm going to copy this directly. Push CFG. And I probably don't even need directory because order profiles directory. Come on, there. So all I'm going to need from this, yes, mod configuration. Yeah, so the file should already have existed right now, so... Okay, so I need, was it data format dot pass config? Oh, unless it's already passed here. Okay, so okay, so oh, so that's basically the same thing anyway. So and then and yeah, so that should basically push all this. So we'll push config. That should go ready. And then font establish connect method ring node. If okay, connect. Okay. I noticed they had some example code to make sure of this. So that's an object. If not, perfect. So this should actually, it is. Oh, oh hey, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see a message. I don't know really. I think maybe another 15 minutes. At minimum. I think I'm gonna try and go for as long as possible, but I don't know. We'll see how it is. So since this one's okay, actually. Ah, okay. Well, if I'm not online when you get back, I guess, yeah, so sorry about that, but if I am, well, I'll be available. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. Okay, and then two equals equals. Fair enough. Okay. Now this should make it even easier because that means that it'll only check once it's if it's connected. So so we've got that in place. Oh yeah, I need to do it this side, don't I? Config. I don't need any other. Perfect. Yeah, that's a mod main side of things anyway, so. Shipyard, nothing. HUD. Okay, that's just a toggle. Achievement abstract. Okay. Okay, no, I think that should be ready. Okay, point defense turret. Okay. Okay, just make sure it's unique. Weapon slots. Oh yeah, those are unique. Alright, yep. Good luck with work, I guess. I suppose this, yes. Don't worry, I guess, yeah. Good luck. Okay, and then that should. Okay, just make sure. Okay, I'll just need to. Yeah, that should be everything I need. Okay, and that's tooltips. Okay, just make. Yeah, I'll just replace tooltip. I suppose this one I can probably just copy the entire thing in, because. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, it's it. They're the same bloody function. God damn it. Ship's docking arm. Here we go. This is the big one that I think people have complained about, so. Okay, I'm actually going to pull up the manifest here. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, this is the demonstration I had. Let's up data. Because I want to make sure I get the default here. Okay, so this one's. Perfect. That. Go there. I can copy this back up again. So is it true? So I'm guessing this is ships. This is target. Perfect. PU. That's an input. I don't even know if this is. I know this one isn't used anymore, but. Yeah, because everything's stored within here instead. There's so much stuff I need to do here. Okay. Okay, so that should actually be everything I need, really, because yeah, because it holds, yeah, everything. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing with that? I can just do it like. So that's expressions. Yeah, I've done it up here as well. Remove max ring. So is this, yeah, remove max speed limit, yep, it's true. Okay. Same goes for all of these, I believe. Yep, true and true. Okay, yeah, this one was ships. Scoop. That's that one. Handle, pilot. Perfect. So this one should be good, and I can remove that. Breaks anything, that's to be expected, to be honest. And all system toggles. Yes, this one. Oh yeah, that's specific to that. Menu, save stats. I don't think there's any config driver stuff in here at all. Nope. Let's translate. Oh, this is old stuff. Autopilot overlay. Autopilot overlay. Let me see. I'm guessing this one's actually okay. No, I do not have this mod main open because that. I don't even see it here. Oh yeah, no wonder I don't see it. It's not in here. So I don't need to worry about escape velocity. I don't remember why this one only had to work on initialization, but there's probably some legacy code if the fact is that that isn't working. Max speed limit. Okay, I guess I can actually just move all of this stuff to here, and then that can go. Leaving rings. Okay, this one's. Oh, that must be an expensive operation then. Then that was fine. OMS. Okay. This one's to handle the toggles. True. Value. Okay, yeah, so I only need these 5 values. I just realised I forgot to get all them. I got ships. I think it's probably ring. Yeah, ring. Ring. So this one's show dive clock. Show ship cargo, show transaction. System list. Okay. This one's false, yeah. No. Oh, I did forget to unload that. Make sure, yep. Oh, this one's going to load. I am going to quickly check out stuff to make sure. Okay, so oh yeah, let's simulate auto repair. Okay, that's auto repairs menu. Okay, so hang on a sec. I'm going to quickly go resume. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go on a restroom break. I'm going to mute up and I'll be right back. So, sorry for dipping, but yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that looks good. Zoom. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going through this. Okay, so at least it's... This one's config. That's store value. Okay, so this actually shouldn't be that much work. A lot less than I thought it would be. No, no, I don't want that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Windows. Or whatever AMD shipped to this device. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put this. Okay, so good, it does create new entries. Okay. And right here is right. Okay, yeah, so that's I mean, this is code that I don't think even runs right now, but I'd rather get it out of the way first than not. Save me the effort later down the line at least. Okay, no, that's just that. Enabled system, very config. Did I? Yes, I did. It doesn't really matter because of the way that this is handled. Market value. Yes, this one definitely needs it. Config. Okay, so it's just config. And this. Oh, wait a second. Why am I doing the config? Okay. Value. And then shooter. Oh, I press one key. I'm an idiot. Okay. That. And then that. Okay, let me just copy this back. Repairs. Oh boy, this is going to be the slog. I can just tell it. Okay, so... Well, I'm definitely going to need to go down this one. Method priority. Method priority. Okay, I'll copy this one. I forgot to do that, but that's fine. You know what will give us this value? That. Okay. Now I just need to make sure I get default values. Default. Zero. Min cash. Insurance. Sorry, max replace. Oh, okay, oops. Okay, max repair. Min cash. Okay, make sure I need to actually read these. Then min insurance. Probably didn't even really need to copy them. Then target 70. Okay, that one's done. Okay. I don't remember what this is for. I think it's just some test code. Doesn't appear to be, oh, okay. I was doing stuff with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's config driver. Wow, it's a lot of code for just one toggle. Wow. Okay, comms, conversation player. Oh, this is some ancient stuff it is using that script. Nope, wrong thing. True. gets that data. Oh, okay. I don't even know. Okay. Achievements gets that. Okay, there we go. So. Achievements gets that data. Okay. Conversation player, and then that's it. Let's see if this works. If I get any problems with this at all, I'm going to be gutted. Okay. Shoot. Oh, it's going to be the same as that one. So I just need to check there. Ooh. Okay, so that's what I need. Okay, so it's just an oversight, hopefully. Hopefully just an oversight. So... that one, because... Guess I missed that one then. Achievement abstract. Idle frame for that one, because... Well, at least we're past the initialization ones. Ah. That's why. Actually, I'm going to, okay. Okay, let's try that. Oh, still not doing it. Okay. we'll try that. Seems to work fine for the achievement abstract one so far. Seriously? Okay. I think that's where I'm going wrong. There. Okay. Still. Wait, is okay, let's check this. So, okay, do I have it? No. So that means I need config, configuration. Okay, let's see. Config section, debug, ring position data debugger false. Let's see what going through this with the breakpoint does. So obviously it must have something, right? Yeah. Perfect. Oh, full. So that's the issue there. For whatever reason, huh, weird. So, push config. Okay, I'm gonna, of course it's gonna be this, that's gonna be a problem. Unless that's what the, file must be open. Oh, config pass. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so no wonder it's not working. Uh, so no errors so far, so I just need to make sure that the escape velocity and leaving rings are fine. We can test. Okay, this is gonna be a very high. Yeah. We'll just do it like that. Because it's all there.